Good morning. It is Monday the 24th of July. As always, I hope everyone is doing okay. So today was my first time back out running. I have been out of action really for about 2 weeks, although I did parkrun, not parkrun pass, but parkrun before. Because I've been having bother with my hip. So if you've been following the journey, you'll know that. So I had an appointment with the physio last week, which went really well. It is my SI joints, and not actually my hip, but it's as a result of basically my SI joints are locked. And so it's having a knock-on effect on my hip. So I've been given exercises to do to help wake up the hip flexor, try to get a bit more mobility in there. So I've always been a bit hesitant in going out because it's not so much the running at the time, it's the aftermath of it that's quite uncomfortable. So anyway, so I thought, you know what, I've had a rest, it's feeling okay. Like, I've been walking and things, and for the most part it's fine with walking. Like, if somewhat a little tight and a little stiff, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to try my run today. It's Monday, and as we all know, you always start things on a Monday. And so I left the house, and I was going to be doing, like basically jumping back into the plan, the 10k training plan. And it was going to be a 6-minute warm-up, followed by 3 minutes at 5k pace. I can't remember, and then some 10k pace, and then, sorry, mile pace, 5k pace, 10k pace. And the whole thing would last for 28 minutes. So I got into my warm-up, 6 minutes, and then, shock horror, my bowels, of course, decided to let me know that this was not the time to go for a run. And so I had to go back to the house. But I was having problems with the app and my watch, which also kind of like threw me a little bit. And I know it's ridiculous because at the end of the day, you should be running for doing the run. But I'm an absolute sucker for these stupid rings on my Apple Watch, and I like to be able to track, like, just to be able to track like my pace and stuff, because I'm trying to get used to feeling the pace in my body and knowing what that pace is. I know, like I said, pace doesn't matter, but I'm trying to kind of equate sort of effort and give myself sort of ballparks. But yeah, my watch just wouldn't connect to that, so I was running with my phone, which is a bit annoying. So anyway, I got home, did my biz, and then I was in two minds. I was like, oh, do I go back out? Because I've also, I tore open my heel over here, soz. It's fine, it's almost like healed, but there is a little bit of kind of openness there. I thought, you know what, yes, I'm going to go back out, I'm going to give it a go. Worst case scenario, I get another 5 minutes. Like, but actually, no, I ran for 3.5k. Yeah, 3.5k, so I'm absolutely delighted. The stats are skewed on my Nike Run Club because it says it took me 21 minutes to do the first kilometre, which was incorrect. It took me 8 minutes because I've checked. So I'm not sure if it was maybe still running from before and it's, or what's happened with it, or maybe I didn't cancel it before when I was on my walk back, or I don't know, but the stats are slightly skewed. However, I got back out, I did 3.5 kilometres, and that was about half an hour, which is decent. And given that I haven't been running for, you know, the best part of 2 weeks, I will absolutely take it. So a bit of a long, kind of rambly chat today, but yeah, back to it. I'm going to make sure that I do some yoga tonight, and my stretches to just make sure that I'm cooling down properly and putting mobility into my back. So yeah, back to it. And we're not that far away really from the actual 10k. Yeah, the 20th of August. Do I feel confident? If I'm being entirely honest, no, I don't feel confident. But that, so for that confidence is, I don't feel confident that I could run a whole 10k at the moment, but I do feel that I could walk a 10k right now, which I think is something. So worst case scenario, run 5, walk 5, or walk the whole 10k, because a 10k is still a 10k whether you walk it or run it. So yeah, just keep the focus and keep doing the stretches, and what will be will be. Thank you as always for listening.